Hoggie's beer reviews. Hoggie's beer reviews.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another impromptu installment of Hoggie's Beer Reviews. I'm still on the road. I'm still in Cedar Rapids, Iowa at the lovely Red Roof Inn. And this is going to be my last video from here. Hopefully it'll be my last day here. I should be leaving tomorrow morning. Now, before I get to the beer, let me give you the setup here. Yesterday I posted a video, and it was a 40-ounce video. And I post a video, and then I get a comment from a man, Ronaldtheriot, and he says, hey, if you're in Iowa, why don't you pick up some Michelob Golden Draft or Michelob Golden Light? And the funny thing is, I had shouted out Ronaldtheriot in that video that I had posted, and then he sends me that comment. And the funny thing is, I had seen that beer at the gas station across the street. So I said, you know what, one last video, one final review, I have to do this because I have to see what is the deal with Michelob Golden. In this case, Michelob Golden Light. As it turns out, this beer is not widely distributed. And of course, you know, I recently reviewed the regular Michelob Lager, and I mentioned, because Ronaldtheriot let me know, that's why I gave him a shout out, he let me know that the Michelob line of craft beers had been discontinued, and I mentioned that in the 40 video I did. So now coincidentally, here's this oddball Michelob beer. As it turns out, Michelob Golden was created to compete with Miller Genuine Draft, but only in the Midwest. I looked it up, and let me punch it up right here. Michelob Golden Draft and Golden Draft Light are only available in select areas of Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota, Michigan, Illinois, Iowa, and Nebraska. And that's it. So I don't exactly know why Anheuser-Busch has decided to market this only in these states. But again, it's not the first time they do something like that. Again, Busch Ice, which I reviewed a while back, and that was sent to me by DBraz45, is a beer that's not available in Florida, and I've never seen on the shelves in any of my travels. But you know, Busch Ice is out there, and they only sell it in certain states, and it's weird how they do it. But I mean, you know, I'm just really curious because, like I said, it's kind of an oddball Anheuser-Busch Michelob beer that's just not in a lot of places. So I had to pick it up just to see, just to be able to do the review and say, hey, I got some Michelob Golden, goddammit. And once again, thanks to Ronaldtheriot for the idea. So getting right to it. I managed to punch it up on Beer Advocate. Again, not a very known or popular beer. Michelob Golden Draft Light only has 82 reviews, out of which it gets a D+. So that's never good. It's categorized as a light lager, and here's the kicker. 4.1 or 4.10% alcohol by volume. So that's pretty damn puss. So yeah. Cool thing is I got a Papa John's pizza back there that I just got delivered. This is going to wash down that pizza. Watching the new Thundercats cartoon. Yeah. So let's get right to this real quick. No glass on this one. I'm out of plastic hotel cups, and this beer doesn't really even deserve that. First of all, we have that damn glass bottle. I don't have to tell you guys why we don't like glass bottles, clear glass bottles on our beer. And yeah. It smells like a watery Anheuser-Busch kind of product. Adjuncty, hints of corn, like a veggie smell in there. And again, I'm not going to be all foo-foo about this and pour it in a glass and do the whole craft beer, you know, taste and smell experience. This is a straight up cheap ass beer. The 6-pack was like $7 at the gas station. It's a light beer. It says a premium cold filtered draft beer with the exceptionally smooth taste you'd expect from Michelob. Alright, bottoms up. Watery, bitter finish, but it's not a hoppy bitterness. It's like a crisp, crappy bitterness. And that Anheuser-Busch aftertaste that they can never get rid of no matter how hard they try. This is crap. Yeah, no. Oh, cool. The bottle has little ridges. Cool little bottle design, crappy ass beer. Michelob Golden Light. I guess for people who drink like MGD and Miller High Life, they might like this, you know, it might kind of appeal to them. I think it's crap, and I think that's why they only sell it in certain markets. They were probably waiting to see if it would take off and then expand it. And I don't think this is ever going to take off because this sucks. So this being my last review from Iowa, I'll make it short and sweet. This beer sucks. Michelob Golden Light's a glass empty. Even for light beers, it just has this watery nastiness to it. You can do better. You really can do better. No. That's it. So once again, Ronaldtheriot, what's up, man? Thanks for the idea. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Hoggie's Beer on Twitter and Facebook. Hit me up. Stay tuned. As soon as I get back home, I'm going to break out my good camera and get back to craft beers and good reviews. So stay tuned for that. And, thanks for watching. And cheers.